Condition of our roads is a common complaint among drivers in this area and around the state. A recent report card from the American Society of Civil Engineers gave Wisconsin roads a D+.
News 8 Now's Tyler Jobe is live in La Crosse with a look at which roads in the city and county are in the most need of fixing right now. And Tyler, there's a long list of roads that need to be worked on.
You're exactly right, Martha. Both in the city and the county, as a matter of fact. Now, everybody here just loves to talk about Jackson Street, but it is in rough shape. It needs some fixing, just like multiple other roads here in the city and the county. And city and county officials are saying that we shouldn't just put the Band-Aid on these roads either. A D+ rating shouldn't set the standard for Wisconsin roads. But that low of a grade is not all that surprising to the city and the county.
I think it's an indicator of just the state of infrastructure really across our nation.
If we had more funding, theoretically, we could have get a better grade on their system.
For years, the city has had to play catch up fixing its roads.
We've been doing, I think, an excellent job on that, averaging probably about 5 to 6 miles of street repairs every year for the last several years.
A top priority on this year's list, Jackson Street and State Road.
It'll be great to get that project done.
Mayor-Tim-Kabat says Jackson Street, a state highway, hasn't been fixed for decades. The city has been using state money to do maintenance on the road in the meantime.
The challenge that the city has is most of our main and heavily traveled corridors are state highways.
Portions of Main, Gillette, Ferry, Airport, and other streets are also on the schedule for repair.
It will be more than 6 miles of streets, I think nearly 7 miles of street repairs if everything gets done according to schedule.
The county will be working on parts of County Roads TA, YY, SN, and the bridge on Highway M.
I don't know if you've ever driven on TA. It is completely falling apart.
Joe Langberg, the county highway engineer, says highways TA and YY are locally funded. In total, all 4 projects cost just under $6 million.
We try to plan ahead as much as we can.
Kabat says the city standard starts with roads, and better roads only makes everything else easier.
Your street infrastructure and utilities are the foundation for business and schools and healthcare and everything else. So Now, Kabat says the total cost for street repairs in the city of La Crosse this year is nearly $15 million. Kabat says city roads are funded through property taxes, tax increment funding, or TIF funding, and grants, and the state pays for the majority of its road projects. Mike and Martha.
All right, thanks so much, Tyler. And when will these roads be fixed, do you think?
Yeah, so construction season is going to start roughly in about April or so, and that can go all the way to November, so about 7 months. And just in case you're wondering at home, La-Crosse Street is on the schedule for next year to be fixed.
All right, I know a lot of people wondering about that street. Thanks a lot, Tyler. We'll have a full list of city and county roads up for repair on our website, news8000.com.